Greetings from here and from beyond the heavens cross. I am Merlin. Happy New Year for 2026, dear friends, and welcome to a new beginning. With the beginning of 2026, Merlin Ark enters into a new phase. Today is the most important step that we did until now. It is a cold winter day. The fire is joyful into the stove. The sky is clear. The sun is gentle. Everywhere is snow and light, crystals and light, crystals and light. I invite you to take a good deep breath and to relax. Today, us, the Merlins out of time, we shall add a new chapter to our story. 4 years ago, we came to you speaking about the Merlin Ark. I told you then, inside my story, about Merlin Ark, like being one of my dreams during my journey together with my mother, Marie Magdalene, from Galilee to the south of France. Today, this dream is accomplished. Merlin Ark exists on Earth. You live this dream. You experience this dream. Your lives are right now inside of this dream. Of course, you are humans. You are aware by the human life challenges. You are in the society. But in the same time, you have lives inside this dream called the Merlin Ark. Today, it is an important day for me also. Today, we change the name of the Merlin Ark, and for myself personally, for Merlin, it is a proper time to be humble, to let go part of my little ego. Merlin, the line of the sea, is the name that I choose with my soul, with my passion, almost 2000 years ago. This name became a title. So many carried this title during the last 2000 years. Till 400 years ago, when we stopped the Merlin energy on this planet, and we returned 4 years ago. There are so many changes in the world, and we consider that it is the proper time to make a change in our energy. In the new structure of the Merlin's Ark, I invite you to imagine a pyramid. A pyramid like the old pyramids from Egypt. And every time when you will listen a session, or we shall record a session, we shall be inside this pyramid. This pyramid is an energetic structure. The east part, it is protected by Master Emil and the Grand Himalayan Masters. The west part is protected by us, the Merlins out of time. The north part is protected by the beloved Saint-Germain. The south part is protected by dear Master Kutumi Lal Singh. And in the top of this pyramid is dear Joshua ben Joseph. Starting with his message about the turning point of the planet Earth to the way of the heart, Joshua ben Joseph will be the main energy inside the Merlin's Ark. Joshua ben Joseph will involve energetically much more than until now. In this turning point, everything has changed. We don't want to change the humans. We don't want to change the society. But Merlin's Ark from today becomes the Ark of the Essence. Titles like Merlin and Masters will not be anymore accepted. Merlin's Ark becomes the Ark of the Essence. We shall go beyond the old words. Son of God will become the Christic man. Daughter of God will become the Christic woman. in order to not create challenges, you can use as well the man of the essence or the woman of the essence. In my story, in the history of the mankind, there is a chapter about the Essenes, from the Dead Sea. That name, the Essenes, came from the essence. The man of the essence, the woman of the essence. It is the way to say everything in just one word, in just one expression. We shall go beyond the confusion with the Father, with the Son, with the family, with the masters and Merlins. Dear friends, we never called each other Merlin. The masters from Nepal never called themselves masters. These are attributes given by the humans to us. And because from their roots these are attributes, your role is not to become an attribute. Your role is to become one with your essence. And for this reason, from today, Merlin's Ark will gain the name, the Ark of the Essence. And you, dear friends, I invite you to let go the titles Masters and Merlins. You will be men of essence and women of the essence. Take a good deep breath. By going ahead, we shall do our best to simplify our teachings. In these times, when the speed is so high, despite of the fact that the humans generally like stories, we shall create distilled ways to connect yourself directly with your essence. There is no more time for playing games. Together with the heavens cross, the heavens come on earth, your heavens. You will be able to experience the heaven on earth. You will not go to die in order to experience the heaven. Heaven comes inside you. God wake up inside you. Christ is there. Look inside you. feel inside you. No more games of roads. No more patience. Are you confident enough to let go your titles like masters and Merlins? In the expansion of the entire creation, never is an arriving point, and never you can stop. Today, go beyond of being a master or a Merlin. Go beyond these titles and closer to your essence, closer to your hearts. You are very near to become one with your hearts. And we are here to present you where you arrived. This is the present moment. You are so close to your essence. The heat will come from your essence. The light comes from your essence. The food, the drinks, all what you will need will come from your essence. Your essence needs your presence there. This will not affect in any way your presence between humans or your human activities. Only you will make a step closer to your essence. It will be much simple, not much difficult. Feel for yourself the pyramid in which you are. In the center of this pyramid is your connection with your essence and with the entire creation. The corridors to this center are very well arranged, are very clean, are very filled with light, with goodness, with gentleness, with love. I invite you to step on these corridors with the heart open. Please don't look behind. Step on these corridors with your heart open. You are safe. You are blessed. You are men and women of the essence. And your essence is the essence of the entire creation, is the core of creation. Today, we step ahead beyond Trinity to unity, to just one unit. Dear men of the essence and women of the essence, the kingdom of God has arrived. It is possible to be citizens of both kingdoms, the kingdom of the essence or the kingdom of God, and as well the kingdom of the humans. No more borders, no more efforts. Everything is coming together in the natural simplicity. You will become used with the natural simplicity. And opened to the words of the Christos essence. One of the things which kept you away from your heart, from your essence, is the human language. The human language is not natural. Energy is communication, but not through the human language. The human language, as you know it today and you use it today, is an accident, is something which kept you in the game of separation, inside your minds, in the noise of the thoughts. The human language was not the step ahead between the animals and the human life. The human language was the step behind from your connection with your essence. This step had place thousands of years ago, in the times of the Babylon, when a huge shift had place in the energy, and inside the human design, the humans were not anymore capable to listen their essence. Because of this, they developed an articulated language and many languages, trying to understand each other, trying to communicate with each other. Before this, to communicate with each other and with the entire creation was much simplest, because the essence is in each and every one of you. But dear friends, your essence don't communicate like a human. The language of your essence are the feelings, are the music and the light. Because of the noise of the human language, because of this energy, you are not used to hear your essence. From your essence will never come human words, but will come music, will come energy, will come feelings and light. I invite you to take a good deep breath and to feel this, to hear and to see your essence. Your essence is here, is your best friend. In these times, with so much social media, mass media, a lot of communication in the human language, this big noise will be for a while around, but from today, make a step ahead. Quiet your minds. Quiet your bodies. Do not try anymore to find your essence inside the human language. Do not try anymore to pray to your essence with the human language. Let the walls to fall. Your essence prayed to you for so long to be heard. It is the proper time to hear your essence calling, to feel your essence love, to accept that you belong to your essence. shall go beyond the human language, which right now is present everywhere and enhanced by the technology of communication. It is proper to let these things to go. Your essence will start to be heard by you. And because of your essence, you will be capable to communicate with any being from this planet and from the entire creation. Surrender the act of communication to your essence. Give the act of communication back to your essence. And inside the Fate series, not very far away, you will become capable to use the flow of your essence, like in the beginnings. At the beginnings was the Word, and the Word was at God. And the God was one is one with the Word. That type of word is not inside the human language. It's the word and the communication of your essence. Is light, music, feelings, and image. Take a good deep breath. Here I shall close my session. This day and the days ahead and the entire activity of the Ark of the Essence will be under the surveillance of dear Joshua ben Joseph, and the structure of the pyramid will be always present here. May, like you, in the years ahead, to continue on the corridors to your essence, dear men and women's of the essence. Greetings from here and from beyond the heavens cross. I am Merlin, the magician of the essence. Thank you.